This lecture video. In this video, I am going to explain N and I by torsional pendulum, where N is nothing but rigidity modulus of the experimental wire and I is the moment of inertia of the irregular body or regular body. Now let us go to the contents of this video. So aim is determination of moment of inertia of a given circular disc, and hence we have to determine rigidity modulus of the experimental wire or given wire. The operators required are circular disc, stand with clamp, steel wire fixed between chuck nuts, reference stick, thread and meter scale, stop clock and screw gauge. So these were all the required apparatus. And here is a schematic diagram of the experiment. So here the circular plate is fixed to the wire as shown in the picture, and the other end of the wire is fixed at the other end. So the experimental wire is in between the chuck nuts. The other end of the wire is fixed with circular plate, and reference stick is also be there. So here we have to make the object to execute torsional oscillations. So the object has to twist about the axis of suspension. So once it is twisted, because of elastic property of the material, it will come back. So time for one complete oscillation is considered as period of oscillation. So here we have to calculate the time for 20 oscillations. First trial, again time for 20 oscillations, second trial. So average time for 20 oscillations will be recorded, and then that time divided by 20 will gives you that period of oscillation, that is time for one oscillation. The distance between the length of the wire, that is the distance between the two chuck nuts between which the wire is fixed. So the length of the wire will be recorded, and the radius of the wire is also be recorded by making use of screw gauge. Now let us look at the calculation part. First we have to determine mass of the given circular object and also measure the radius of the circular object by measuring the circumference by making use of the thread, and then circumference by 2 pi gives you the radius. And then here we have to perform the experiment by making the object to execute torsional oscillations, and time for 20 oscillation has to be recorded, and then time for one oscillation, that is period of oscillations, will be calculated. And here is a formula for calculating rigidity modulus of the experimental wire given by 8 by L by R to the power of 4 into I by T square, where L is length of the experimental wire, R is the radius of the wire, T is the period of oscillation, and I is the moment of inertia. The unit of rigidity modulus is Newton per meter square. So here is a tabular column. First we have to calculate the moment of inertia of the circular object. So here once it is fixed, the wire fixed parallel to the circular plate, the moment of inertia is given by mr square by 4, where m is mass of the circular plate, r is its radius. Once the chuck nut is fixed perpendicular to the plate, then the moment of inertia is given by mr square by 2. So these were all the formulas that we have to apply for calculating the moment of inertia, and the period of oscillation will be calculated by measuring the time for 20 oscillations, 2 trials, and then time for 20 oscillations average will be taken, and the average time divided by 20 gives you the period of oscillations. So period of oscillations will be calculated for the two cases by that is one case, that is axis passes through the center of gravity, that is parallel to the diameter, and then the another axis is perpendicular to the plane of the object. So in both the case we have to measure the moment of inertia I, and T will be calculated. Finally I by T square for both the case will be recorded. It is observed that I by T square value is same or constant for both the cases, and the average value of I by T square will be recorded. So finally the rigidity modulus of the experimental wire is entered. By making use of the formula, we are going to calculate the rigidity modulus, and the value of rigidity modulus will be recorded, and the unit for rigidity modulus is observed to be Newton per meter square. Thank you.